For this assignment, we're going to make a pin cushion. You need the two pieces of two square pieces. Yours probably don't match. They're probably coordinating pieces of fabric. Yours are a little more square than mine too. You should have a little piece of cardboard. It's laminated. Yours is probably like a blue-purple color. What we're going to do is we're going to start by taking these two pieces and you're going to put the pretty sides together. So there's a pretty side. We put that face up and then the other one face down. So the two pretty sides are together. So I'm looking at the non-pretty sides, kind of like when we did our hand sewing. So I'm going to take my needle and thread and I'm going to do the running stitch, that straight stitch, all the way around. Now I'm going to make my stitches fairly close together. That doesn't look that small. I'll try to make them a little smaller. And this is where I definitely do the in and out, so I don't have to. Okay. Like that. And then you're going to do three sides. 1, 2, 3. You'll leave this edge open. So you'll do three sides again. 1, 2, 3. Hey, look, three sides are done. Woo! Okay, so now we're ready to continue on. We are going to take that backing piece, the little cardboard piece, and we're going to put it into our fabric after we flip it. So we're going to flip it. So now we see the pretty sides. I'm going to put my corners out on the edge. That. I'm going to put my piece of cardboard in here. Now yours is probably going to fit in a little easier than this piece. Now you'll fit your cardboard in. Okay. I don't like this corner, so I'm going to use my scissors closed and push that corner out a little before I stuff it. There we go. That's better. Do the same thing with this corner just because I'm there already. I probably should have done this before I put the cardboard in. Okay. Now we take our stuffing and we take some of it and we push it in. Now, oh, this is where you need to decide what you want to be the top and the bottom. My fabric's the same, so it doesn't matter. The stuffing all goes on top of the cardboard. So the cardboard is actually next to one piece of fabric, the bottom fabric, and then the stuffing is on near the top fabric. So I stuff it down as far as it can go. And then I'm going to close this up. I'm going to push my cardboard down. Then remember, we want nice ends. So we put our ends in like this. And then we take our needle and thread. You'll probably need more thread than before, than you had. You're going to take your needle and thread, and you're going to go put it through the little piece there. So your knot gets hidden in here. I'm going to push my knot down there a little bit. And this is where you're going to do the whip stitch. Remember, that's the one that goes over the top like this. I don't want it on the side, so I just use my needle to move that over and hold it with my finger for a second. Then I go around again. And again. And I do this until the entire side is closed up. Oops. And I do that all the way. Oops, I do that all the way until I get to this end. And you can see the one I made during class looks like this. And there is the whip stitch end, all stitched and closed. Put all of my pins in it. That cardboard keeps the pins from going through. Now, if I push really hard, it will go through the cardboard, but that's going to keep the pins mostly from going through. I put my needle in here, and I'm going to even put my needle that I'm sewing with right now in there. And I'll leave a little bit of the string on so I'll know where it's at. And voila, there we have a pin cushion.